Hello everybody, my name is RReimen, and I'm here to discuss 3 items today that might describe me a little bit better. It's like pretty generic as it is. First off, we're going to start with the lightsaber, because ever since I've been a kid, I've had this kind of love for Star Wars. Growing up, I watched a show called Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and about 2008 is when I started. And ever since then, I've kind of had this weird fascination with the whole series. And as I grew up, I wanted lightsabers to collect, because that's the whole point of Star Wars, lightsabers. And I always had the little dingy plastic ones, but I always wanted one like this where it could light up, make noise, and I could just swing it around. And last year, at about 2017 in November, I bought one for $150, a little bit overpriced, but I love it, and I hang it up on my wall because it represents my love for the fandom. As I move on from high school, I'll still love Star Wars. And then, moving on to my next item, I have the first picture me and Eliana, my girlfriend, has ever taken. It was at Wall Park. This was a long time ago. As you can see, I'm very skinny in this picture. But the reason why this is pretty special to me is because this is the first time we really hung out and got to know each other. And the reason we were at Wall Park that day is because she wanted to learn how to slow dance. So we just hung out underneath the trees on the concrete. I just taught her how to slow dance, and it was pretty special. I knew at the moment that she was probably right for me, and ever since I've been dating her, I've changed a lot as a person, and she's made me a lot better of a person than I was back then. I've been a lot happier. So, next on, my last item is items. I'm going to be talking about my laptop because it's been a key point in my life. I've always been someone who likes video games and computer gaming, and when I started out with computer gaming, my parents just bought me this $300 computer, and I love it to death. And even though it's kind of crappy and it's kind of broken, as you can tell from the duct tape, I used it for about 4 years, starting in 6th grade all the way up until freshman year of high school. And I figured I'd get a job, treat myself, and buy a new computer, which I did. And I figured it'd be a lot easier to use this computer than that one. But oh dear Lord, no, it is not. This computer runs on Windows 7, and this one runs on Windows 10. And this is such a pain in the butt. Oh my God. Every time I start it up, it likes to crash. It doesn't want to work with me. I can't load up Google. I can't log on to HCC and do my work. So this computer, I swear, hates me. But that's my little funny story about my computer. So I have my computers, which represent my gaming, my photo, which represents my relationship, how it's made me better, and my lightsaber for my love stars.